call.
All right, so yay.
Good afternoon and welcome to the A4 Regular Democratic Organization.
Zoom meeting. There's our Zoom. Open. Hey, buddy. All right, I'm gonna cut the phone off. Where's my thing? Here we are. Okay. All right, so broadcast mode and then opening bid.
When we go loud, there's no talking.
Okay.
They can hear y'all. You do know that.
Okay, guys, 2 minutes.
Phones are all on vibrate.
Did somebody tell Eric to come to the back?
No.
Hmm? Thank you.
Okay. Good deal.
My dad knew he was
The
here.
video is playing, so it's come up, right?
Correct.
I don't know. He knows. I think he's at home. I'm sorry, watching.
Didn't you just say he was coming?
All right, 1 minute, guys.
Well, then you better call him and tell him to come through the back.
Well, who told you? Did you tell him to come?
Nope, I sure did not. I told him to watch from home. That's what I told them.
Okay, guys, here we go. I'm gonna turn the volume down so that they can't hear our conversation.
Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, before we go live. Hey, guys, call LG and tell him to come to the
I
back.
just sent him a text.
That don't mean he gonna get it.
Okay, I called him a couple minutes ago. He didn't answer.
Can somebody call on my phone and tell him to come through the back? The same thing, can somebody call Zyra and tell them to come to the back door?
Okay, it's 7 o'clock. You ready, Michelle?
Quiet.
Okay, we're live. In a broadcast mode and then opening bid.
Quiet, y'all. Sorry.
We are recording this, right? Okay. All right.
Are we taping it so I get to watch it later?
No, there's no way to do it. Okay. Okay, Michelle, 45 seconds.
Good afternoon, and welcome everybody to the A4 Regular Democratic Organization's 51st Annual Gala. And I'm so proud to have all of you here with me, but I'm sad at the same time, you know, this is the first year in 51 years that we are not together as a group in the organization, and I sure do miss all of you. But I think this is temporary, and as the church would say, this too shall pass, and we will get past that. So tonight, I want to thank you for being here with us and joining us as we go through something new for us, a virtual dinner dance. So thank you for being with us tonight. A lot of people are going to join us virtually to be a part of this event. So sit tight and wait on and listen as we go through this. I really want to thank, as things go, I have like a political family, and I never do anything by myself. I like to travel in a pack. And so I want to thank President Carrie Steele, Commissioner Stanley Moore, Commissioner Bill Laurie, Senator L.G. Sims, Senator Mattie Hunter, State Rep Nick Smith, State Rep Lamont Robinson, State Rep Justin Slaughter, and of course the matriarch of our family, Donnie Trotter, for everything that he does. And family, I can't tell you how much I love you. I am so sorry that we cannot all be here together, but thank you so much for joining us. Tonight, I'm honored to have someone that I work with and that we have formed a great bond and a great partnership. And I use the word partnership. You'll hear that a lot, because it's something that I believe in, that I'm only as strong as the friendships that I create and the partnerships that I create to create a wonderful community. Today, somebody who has worked very hard over the last year through many, many issues in the city of Chicago, someone who is a strong leader and a strong supporter of the 8th Ward and all the wonderful things that have happened in this community. I want to thank her tonight for her commitment to the residents of the 8th Ward. So tonight I want to introduce Mayor Laurie Lightfoot, and she has wonderful things to say.
Okay, LG? Yep. Yeah, come on out. Be where Michelle wants you. Okay. Michelle asked you. Just eat it on mic. You tell me. There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
This is from Michelle.
Okay, 1 minute. So, we just did that. The next video is Get Durban. Michelle, do you want to introduce your co-host, LG, and then say a few words, and then get back to the Durban thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we doing mask on or mask off? What do you want to do?
That's on you. You can start off with it, and then, you know, do a Donald Trump, and, you know.
Yeah, you're going to start off over here, then I'm going to...
Okay.
Right.
You all right?
So you got the whole bottom portion of this. This is you. I had the top half. You got the
Okay.
bottom. Hey,
Okay. Encourage people to donate. We're sending out texts. All right? Okay. 15 seconds.
Just wait a couple seconds after we point to you.
Now I'm going back to live feed, right?
Yep.
Eighth Ward, we're back. And so tonight I'm joined by my wonderful co-host and my partner in crime, State Senator L.G. Sims. I want to thank him for joining us tonight and being with us, family, and he's going to give you his welcome like he always does.
Thank you so much, Alderman. It is always a pleasure to be with my 8th Ward family. You know, I can't believe the 51st annual dinner
Yes.
dance. You know, that just shows a commitment and dedication of this organization to not just to this organization, but to this community. Because this community continues to invest in the 8th Ward Regular Democratic Organization and all that we have meant to it. So I am so proud and so pleased to be here. You know, as I think back to our leader, former President John Stroger, as he set up this organization and continued to invest in it. You know, he created the ultimate farm team. So he has invested in individuals from elected officials at all levels of government, the city, the county, the state, and even the federal government. You know, I remember hearing President Obama talk about how strong President Stroger was and what he meant to this community, but to the entire Cook County family. So it is always a pleasure to be here with the 8th Ward, and it's always an honor to stand under the shoulders of that great giant, our former President John Stroger. So it's an honor, 8th Ward family. Thank you. And for all of our guests, thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting my friend, my big sister, Committeeman and Alderwoman Michelle Harris.
Thank you.
But the way that you support her, the way that you continue to support the great work that the 8th Ward does, you have to invest. And by investment, that means donations. This is, as much as we love you and we want to be here with you, we want to make sure that the committee woman has the resources she needs to continue to make a commitment to this community and communicate the needs of the Democratic Party and the plans of the Democratic Party to this community and to the 8th Ward and beyond. So please, please, please donate, donate, donate. You will be getting text messages throughout the night. So please respond to the text messages so you can continue to donate, because we want to make sure that we are having a strong showing on behalf of the 8th Ward, because everybody understands that as the 8th Ward goes, so goes the Democratic Party. So continue to donate, continue to invest, because that is how we're all going to be successful.
Thank you, Senator. Tonight, we have a special guest joining us. He is the Senator of the United States Senator. Senator Dick Durbin is here and has a very special message for the organization. Here we go.
Okay, so until we give you
Water.
the one of these, just kind of smile and stare at the camera, because there is a 7-second delay.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I hit donate enough?
Yeah.
I took my glass off. Okay, I can't really see y'all.
You gonna need,
Okay, now I see your thumb. I can see your thumbs up.
can you
Okay.
see this? You got
Yeah, go ahead.
Tony and Kim.
Okay, 45 seconds,
Bill,
and then you're going to talk about
Stan.
the comment video, however you guys want to do that, okay?
Okay.
But like I said, when you're finished talking, just kind of stare at the camera, and smile until we give you the all clear.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see. I can see the thumbs up, and I can read that. I can't see your face. I can see the thumbs up.
Got it. Okay. He said I'm cutting off the video. All right, guys, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi. So in life, I get to meet some really awesome people that have helped me on my journey and helped me to grow and to be who I am after being here 13 years as the alderman and the committeeman. And so one of these individuals is just really special. I met him just very early on in my career at the Regal Theater, and we kind of formed a relationship and a bond. He now has a school called Art and Motion, which is in the north end of the ward. Today, I am so delighted to have my friend Common. Take it away.
Okay.
All right, this one's only a minute long.
Okay.
I'll do the thank yous, and then it's all you.
We're going to thank the sponsors. that's the family sponsors, all right? So after you're done with that, then we'll run the PowerPoint movie with all the family sponsors in it, all right?
I don't have that, I don't have those lists.
Yeah, you do.
Which one is that one?
Just your political family. Just kind of get into, you know, look, in order to have a family, we need LG Sims, Maddie Hunter, and just, you know, all right? 25 seconds.
Did we add Kim Duplay in there? Did we?
You-
Is
yes.
she in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, what is that sound?
I'll wait.
I was trying to figure out what that sound was.
Okay.
Hey, so
Here we go.
good afternoon again and good evening. We're back. Hey, so no group is successful in this world without having a real family. Tonight, I have my brother here with me, Senator Sims, who is truly an inspiration and a great partner to have and has brought tremendous resources to my community and to his entire district. So along with him, we have other family and other friends that we love. We have, I'm gonna let you do the state reps that we have.
We have State Representative Nicholas Smith. We got State Representative Justin Slaughter. We've got State Representative Lamont Robinson. State Senator, my colleague and seatmate and role mate, State Senator Maddie Hunter. State Senator we have Emil Jones, who's near us.
Right.
So we've got a huge team of partners who help us get the work done that we have to get done.
And so today, not only do we just have the state friends, we have some great partners. We have President Carrie Steele, who's Water Reclamation District, Commissioner Stanley Moore, Cook County Commissioner, our good friend Commissioner Bill Laurie is like super awesome, and our matriarch, he's not unelected anymore, but certainly former Senator Donnie Trotter, who is now we call him the matriarch of the group. So thank you, family, and I'd be remiss if I did not mention Kim Duplay, who is on the Water Reclamation Commission, and her, what we call our sister in love. So we love you, Kim, we out there, so thank you, Kim, for everything that you do.
You know, and it is for us, as the alderman, the committee woman mentioned, it's the partnerships, it's the family,
Yeah.
the family that helps us do what we do. You know, we don't get caught up in district lines. We focus more on what we can make happen in this community, and that's why I think the people of the 8th Ward continue to invest in us and the leadership under our leadership of our committee woman. Because they understand that we believe in this community. We want to make sure that this community continues to thrive and grow. And that's why we have some tremendous partners who work with us. Next, we are going to hear from one of those partners who works with us on a daily basis to make sure that we are making a difference in this community. And that's Cook County Board President Toni Preckwinkle. She does a tremendous amount of work with us and partnering with us to make things happen on behalf of the residents of this community and on behalf of the residents of all of Cook County. So we want to make sure we give the opportunity to Cook County Board President Toni Preckwinkle to say a few words.
That's 45 seconds. Folks, then I want to do, we still got to do the PowerPoint video of the family.
Okay.
So you can just
We'll-
step back in. Let's just, you know, we're going to have a short presentation that just lists all of our family members. Enjoy. And then we'll dip back out.
Okay.
Last thing to think about, but don't try to grip the mic too much because we can hear it. Just
Oh,
kinda-
really?
Just hold it.
Okay.
All right, so you're just going to go back in and introduce the family sponsors, okay?
So is that the other list, or
The one that says sponsor PowerPoint family. No,
It's a movie. It's a movie.
Oh.
You can do
Okay.
that one. It's a movie.
Okay.
People are.
Well, again, we want to thank everyone for being here and for joining us. And we talk about our elected family, but we also have a broader family here in the 8th Ward. That is, the people who make this organization so strong, people who invest in it every day, the individuals who go out and they do the hard work. When we are trying to make sure that we get the message out about the great Democratic candidates we have, they do their hard work. So we want to make sure we recognize them and give you the opportunity to see the work that they do.
And so with that, we're going to see our family videos.
Yeah, I got it now. All right, so this is 2.5
What?
minutes long.
Okay.
You already introduced Tony, so LG, when we come back,
Okay.
thank Tony Preckwinkle, and then we got Kim Fox, Bill Lowry, and the Stan Moore videos, and we'll run those then in succession.
So should I
You're
just say?
basically introducing the Cook County.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right?
Okay.
What's up? Oh,
So
okay.
you got Kim,
I thought
Bill,
you were
Stan.
coming to whisper
Okay.
something. Okay.
So I don't have to say their names. I'm just saying. Am I just saying
I would like for
the
you to
county electeds?
introduce Kim Fox now. Then you can say, and our county commissioners.
Okay.
You can bring them on together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do Kim by herself, and then so we're gonna bring our
Yeah.
county commissioners, Bill Laurie and Stanley Moore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we got another minute and a half. Yeah. As soon as they come back on for the live stream, you're going to, LG, introduce the Cook County elected.
Yes.
Donate,
Okay.
okay? And then when he goes into the next live feed, then you can send out the next text. Right?
I didn't.
Come on, man.
I didn't have to go home. I stopped off at home to get my laptop. I was like, I don't know if I need my laptop. And I guess I just should have Kip. I just should have called you because I stopped off at the house to get my laptop, and I didn't need my laptop. You got it all set up.
All we
So
needed was your gorgeous face.
yeah, so I stopped off at the house to get my laptop. So that's all right. It's all good. Rather have it, not need it, than need it and not have it.
That's it.
All right, 30 seconds. All right, let me go back to.
Who's speaking first?
Okay.
All right. Okay, 10 seconds, guys. Look at the camera.
This organization has always been deeply rooted in our affection for Cook County government. And we have an individual who is one of our friends, one of the friends of all of Cook County, who is working on criminal justice reform. I have the honor of serving as the Senate's Criminal Law Committee chairman. And I work with this young lady quite a bit on the work that she is doing to make a measurable difference in the quality of Cook County's criminal justice system. So we've got a few folks who are out there making statements about how she has not been good for this community, which could be nothing farther than the truth. She has made a difference in public safety. She's made a difference in equity and justice. She's made a difference for all of Cook County. So we want to give the opportunity to our good friend, Cook County State's Attorney Kim Fox, to say a few words to the 8th Ward family. So come back. When we come back, it's donate, 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 right?
I'm gonna go right. Oh, yeah. Then you
No, no, no.
You wanna introduce Bill Lowry?
And Bill Laurie and Stan together.
Okay.
So
So you wanna come back in and then do Bill and Stan?
he
Or
can
you want
do.
me to just run Bill and Stan?
We're gonna run Bill and Stan together. He's gonna introduce them together.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back to live. You're gonna introduce Bill and Stan.
Okay.
And.
You want me to say donate at that time or no?
Say donate at that time.
Okay. All right.
All right, got a minute and a half here.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Kim had a long video.
should have heard the first one.
Oh, now I got it.
Huh?
You heard about the first one.
I want to thank him, Alderman Michelle Harrison for the great leader, and Marcus Evans. Hey, here, I redo that.
She could have said LGCU.
She could say anybody.
She could have said Donnie Trotter.
God, that was, she said, oh, I thought about that. I heard about that. Yeah, redo that.
Like, yeah, you got to redo that.
Yeah.
1 minute, guys.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, my little brother.
Come on, man.
I don't know what to do.
He told my sister
got it.
today.
All right, let's go.
How long I have? He told my sister today.
45 seconds.
He should apologize to me.
Really?
I was like, if you think it's that easy, he just don't apologize.
You can't, yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I accept your apology.
We got about 40,
Things will never be the same.
Because you can't do
Can't
what he
trust
did.
him.
You can't do what he did, and you can't just walk back. You can't do that.
You can't walk it back.
Yeah.
It's too late.
But Michelle, we all told him that. We all
30 seconds, guys.
like Michelle, Marcus, don't do this. You can't unbring that bridge.
Yep. It's torched. It's ashes.
Is there a green light on your mic, Michelle?
Okay, I should be red then?
No, you should be green. Hit the bottom of it. Just tap it. One
Okay.
time.
All right, I'm green now.
10 seconds.
Okay, so I'm coming back. Donate, donate, donate. Thank
Bill,
him.
stand
Stand
Bill.
more. Donate, donate, donate. We want to thank our Cook County State's Attorney for sharing those words with the 8th Ward family. But you know how you really help and support Kim Fox and the work that Alderman and Committeewoman Michelle Harris are doing? Donate. So we need all of our friends to donate, donate, donate. You should be seeing that. You should be receiving text messages and the invitation to donate. Please, 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 we need your support. We need your help. We need you to donate, because that's how we are going to continue communicating to the 8th Ward family and beyond. So next, I want to introduce two of my very good friends, two of our supporters, two of our family members, Cook County Commissioners Bill Laurie and Cook County Commissioner Stanley Moore, the 3rd and 4th districts. This is moving. This is moving.
Come on.
We're getting to the end.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a long time.
Okay, this one's 2 minutes, and then Stan's 3 minutes.
Oh,
You just said it. You just said it like 20 minutes ago. No.
Oh no!
So y'all didn't what?
Y'all done screaming.
Green stand video?
No, we did not.
Oh.
He said to the last minute.
Who knows what that says?
Oh my God!
Hey man, get your ship. Let's go. Oh, Lord. Kip. Anything go wrong, it's Kip's fault.
I can sit down.
We're gonna be
Woo. This 5 minutes. I can sit down.
Okay, so when we come back in,
Wanna do the A4 history?
okay, you got it? You good?
And so are you going to address any of the national
Talk about the election?
and Kamala at the end, or wrap that at the end, or?
At the end. At the end.
Yeah, okay.
The big,
Closing remarks,
Yeah,
sir.
we'll wrap that. How important this election is, you gotta get out and vote.
the A4 regular democratic organization is all about a voteless people is a hopeless people.
Have you seen our early vote numbers?
They off the chain.
This is ridiculous.
Crazy.
200% increase over 16.
Yeah.
Mention that.
This is crazy.
Those are better than Barack numbers.
Yes,
right.
this is crazy. 40. There are 40,000 early votes across the district.
Okay.
That was at this time 4 years ago was 12,000. In the 8th
Bill's
ward,
talking about Joe Biden too, so.
yeah. So in my Chicago wards, it's 15,000 early
And we're supposed
votes.
to talk about the fair tax. You supposed to talk about the fair tax.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I'll
Let
hit it.
me.
How
that-
important it
You wanna do
is.
nationals?
I'm gonna do national,
Okay.
how important it is for us to have new leadership in the White House.
Okay, 15 seconds till I go to Stan. No, till I go to Stan. We got another video.
Yeah, we got another 3 minutes.
Oh, Lord. Should have.
You want me to get you
Bad
that?
water. And I could have that Coke with that cherry
That's
Coke.
what I was asking you.
Yeah.
One of the refrigerators.
I know, y'all didn't drink it, I'm
I was
shocked.
about to.
What's up, baby? Did I get that? If you got it in your pocket, then you gonna be poor and broke. Looking at my pocket.
You got a Charlie horse too?
I got pants on, don't I? So you know what I got on me.
How did we bump into you today? Out of all people.
Oh, yeah, I was getting my coffee. You know I had to be supercharged. I know. And here come Michelle and Debbie, like they just coming from the mall.
They were.
Or Ida B. Wells.
For me?
No,
Jets.
Yep.
Yeah, Jets won.
Oh, on Ida B. Wells Drive. I see what you're saying.
Right.
1.5 minutes, guys. 90 seconds.
Stanley Moore.
I called you back. Your raggedy phone don't work. Don't get up in here. I hope it's on ring, on vibrate.
You know what?
I don't know.
Well, you better take it in the back. Because you got the raggedy phone, man. Yeah, right.
How much time we got?
1 minute.
Jay Smooth.
1 minute.
What's up, baby?
Come on now.
All right, give me some of that good stuff.
That's it. Yours, Mike's Green?
Thank you, my brother.
Lights green.
Light screen.
Yeah. 30 seconds.
That's your ship.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Keith?
Shh. Stop talking. We're going to put you out if you talking.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening again. I'm honored to be the committeeman of an organization that I love. I've been in love with this organization since I was a child, working here with John Stroger and just sitting back and then watching and then marvel of the wonderful things that he did, not just for the 8th Ward community, but just for African Americans. Under John Stroger's leadership, he built a political organization that rivals any that I've ever seen or heard of in my short time here on this earth. Let me tell you, he had a motto that said, "A voteless people is a hopeless people." And it was all about empowering and giving Black people exposure. I met so many powerful elected officials because of John Stroger and because of his leadership. They will walk through these walls, come into this office in our meetings, mayors, governors, judges, and I can go on and on down the line. They respected the hard work and the commitment that he had for this community. So today, I stand on his shoulders. I stand on Keith Caldwell's shoulders. I stand on Lorraine Dixon's shoulder. I even stand on Todd Stroger's shoulders. These people were all instrumental in making sure that the 8th Ward Regular Democratic Organization still stays alive. And so today, I cannot say that I'm here by myself. If I could say that the spirits are with me, they are all in this room and they are with us. And so because we're virtual, they're virtually here with us, and I'm grateful to be a part of an organization and still push the fundamentals of working and electing people that will represent the interests of our community. So thank you, everybody, tonight, all the elected officials that make the world better for people like me and this organization. Again, it's been a wonderful ride, and I am so grateful to have had so many people be instrumental in helping to keep the 8th Ward Regular Democratic Organization alive today. My mentor, Donnie Trotter, who's been here and kind of grew up, we all kind of grew up here together. Donnie's just a little older than me though, but we kind of all grew up here together. Tonight, I want my mentor, my matriarch of the 8th Ward Regular Democratic Organization to say a few words. Former Senator Donnie Trotter.
So you're saying I need to refresh what, buddy?
Okay. Okay, so what's the interviews video? What's that?
There were a number of interviews
So
that he
just
did with
just
the
hit
group.
refresh on this screen
okay.
right now.
Okay.
Okay, it's not gonna affect the broadcast, right? Okay. Okay.
He
It is.
called
I
him
hear it
Colonel
playing. Do I
Sanders.
still hit inter broadcast mode again? Okay.
Okay.
We are. We trying.
Got it.
More?
How much?
Okay.
What's after this?
We didn't acknowledge our sponsors.
You're gonna go back in. We're gonna go back into the live feed.
Okay.
Go.
Well, no organization can survive without people to help and bring it together. I've had some wonderful people that have been with me since I've been a committeeman for the last 13 years. And I would just want to take this opportunity to thank the sponsors, the Roderick Group, Pangea Properties, the Roosevelt Group, IBEW Local 134, MR Properties, Hey Mike Ivy, Balton Corporation, Hey Chester Marks, Comcast, AT&T, People's Gas, Taylor Wright Cleaners, Hey Larry and the Rand Brothers, woo, Right Way Huggins, KTKY Limited, Hey Marlo Colvin, Law Offices of Ted London, Crane Construction, Ashlar Construction, Pat Davis, Leek Davis Consulting, TRG Leasing, DL3 Realty, hey Leon, American Accord, Food Corps, and Carroll Properties. Thank you for making and allowing this group to put out a positive message about what the empowers of voting. Again, a voteless people is a hopeless people. And tonight, before we end, we're just gonna go into shortly what we need to do to wrap up for Tuesday. Thank you.
Okay, so the sponsored video is running. This is 2 minutes long.
Okay.
The next one, the interviews video, those are comments from like Margaret Ross and Lily and Bill Granberry and Frank Barnes.
How long is that?
You know,
5
that's 4 minutes.
4 minutes, okay.
All right, and then that's the last video. You guys are just taking us out.
Okay.
Okay?
What time is it?
7:41.
Ooh, we early.
We said about 45 minutes.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I got 36. But after that, after this one, yeah, all right, we got 1 more minute.
Okay.
And then I want you to, and these are, you know, just comments from our members, past and present, you know,
I
type deal.
have to acknowledge the members that we lost this year. It wouldn't be the same if, I got it.
Yep. Okay, and then when you come back in, again, LG or Michelle, let them know, hey, we've been sending you text messages through the thing. Please click on the link and donate 5, 10, 100, 200, you know, however you
Don't
wanna
do the
say it.
call, I can't stand that.
Okay.
Don't do the call. Donate is good.
30 seconds.
You know, I don't mind getting up there and don't, like I'm in the pulpit and say, I need another 1,000, I need another 1,000, I need another 1,000.
15 seconds.
So you gonna come back and do that? You gonna come back and say donate? Which one you wanna do?
I wanna,
Let's do that first.
Off the room.
Good evening again. This organization has experienced many losses. This year, we had some really difficult loss, some people that are original members of this organization. We lost our Margaret Ross, who was 100+ years old, never missed events, never missed an opportunity to support this organization. So we are deeply saddened by her loss. Also, we lost Fred Waller Sr., an original member, started out here with John Stroger, he and Miss Ross both. But today, I want to acknowledge their hard work, their commitment, their dedication to this organization will not be forgotten. And we just want to have a moment of silence just to say that for their loss. So please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you, God, for bringing them into our lives and letting them be a part of this organization. Now I'm going to turn the mic over to my partner.
Thank you, Committee Woman. You know, I think about Ms. Ross and her smiling face and how dedicated she was to this organization, how much she meant to it, but also Mr. Waller. And that was most appropriate, Committee Woman, to recognize that, because again, this organization does not stand without the people that make it up. The organization is only as strong as the people who are running it and who are working and making it succeed every day. That's why we need your help to continue the great work that this organization has done and will continue to do with your help and assistance. So throughout the night, you have been getting a link for text messages to donate. We need your help. Please, please, please help this organization continue to remain strong, continue to remain vibrant, because as I said earlier, as the 8th Ward goes, so goes the Democratic Party here in Cook County. So please, please, please donate. Help us support our committee woman as she goes and make sure that we have a voice in the Cook County Democratic Party and beyond, because we have an election coming up here Tuesday that is extremely important, and we want to make sure that our committee woman has the support that she needs to make a difference on behalf of the candidates that the 8th Ward Regular Democratic Organization is supporting. So as you see that link, donate, donate, donate.
So as we get to the end and nearing the closing of our program, I want you to think this organization's been all about empowering African Americans. How do we do that? By the power of our vote. How do you make the world better? How do you change the world? You vote to change the world. You vote. You go out and use your power to vote. Tonight, I'm empowering each and every one of you that has not voted, the importance of getting out there and making that vote, the importance of picking up the phone and calling somebody and tell them to vote. We cannot allow a man like the man who's sitting in that White House to stay another term. It's killing us, literally. So tonight, I need you to empower yourself, empower your family, empower your friends, call people, take somebody to vote. Take an older person to vote that doesn't have anybody. Call your neighbors, call your friends, call your family. In this world, all I see, people got their phones connected to their bodies. Use that phone as a tool and an instrument to empower us as a community, us as black folks, so that we can get somebody in the White House that represents me and you. So as we talk about that, we have 2 candidates. This is all about the top of the ticket. If you do not vote, shame on you. You have no right to complain about anything else, because one vote matters. Your vote matters. I need you to get out there, y'all. This is so important, 8th Ward family. Y'all not here for me to lecture you, but I'm lecturing you. Get out there. Tell somebody about who we need to have in the White House. Why? Because they represent our interests. Joe Biden represents our interests. And who did he pick? A lovely African-American. Not just lovely, but she's smart. She is smarter than smart, Kamala Harris. So tonight, get out there. Do not let this be the last time you talk about getting out and voting. Get out there and tell somebody about who Joe Biden is, who Kamala Harris is, because they represent our interests. And if you don't think so, 4 more years of that man that's in that house, and it won't be no house. So tonight, I'm asking and I'm begging and I'm pleading. I'm really pleading because it is so urgent. It is so important that we get out and do what our ancestors did not have the right to do. And I don't know if you all had some parents or some grandparents that had to pay a poll tax and had to pay. My family has never missed an election cycle. As a kid, I went in that booth. Take your children with you. Take your grandchildren with you so they see you punch the buttons and they understand the importance of what your vote is all about. Do not become a hopeless people, because certainly a voteless people is a hopeless people, in the words of John H. Stroger Jr. So tonight, the A for Regular Democratic Organization is asking you to get out and vote.
You know, and that committee woman, you know, we talk about President Stroger saying a voteless people is a hopeless people. The reason why the Eighth Ward organization has always been so strong is because President Stroger made sure that we understood that the use of the ballot was how we could change our condition. And that's when he says a voteless people is a hopeless people, that's what he was meaning. You have to participate in the democratic process. You have to be present. You cannot just vote and go home, though. You have to vote and stay engaged. And that's how this organization has been able to make a difference in this community, because people stay engaged, they stay involved, and that's what we're talking about. You know, this president has tried to put into place changes for generations. If you think about it, there is now a majority on the United States Supreme Court. Between Plessy versus Ferguson, which said that a black man had no rights that a white man had to respect, and Brown versus Board of Education, there was 58 years. 58 years between those two Supreme Court decisions. That is what this president is trying to lock in once again. We simply cannot allow that to happen. We have to make sure that we show up, we participate, and we hold our government accountable. And that's why here in Illinois, we have a ballot measure that will change our state's government for generations. It creates a fair tax here in Illinois. Right now, Illinois is one of only 9 states that has a flat tax. So in Illinois, whether you make $3,000, if you make $3,000, you pay the same rate of tax as someone who makes $3 million. Under this proposal, you have millionaires and billionaires trying to convince people that it is not in their best interest to change to a graduated income tax system, even though we have one at the federal government. 34 other states have one, including the District and the District of Columbia. They all have graduated income taxes. So, and if you live under this proposal, if you live in Illinois, if you make $250,000 or less, you will see a tax reduction, or your taxes stay exactly the same. That is 97% of Illinois taxpayers. Only the wealthiest 3% of Illinois taxpayers will even be affected by this proposal and by this change. That's why you see the misinformation coming. That's why you see millionaires and billionaires financing negative ads, trying to convince people that their taxes are going to increase, or there's going to be increases on retirement income. That is a fallacy. The rich will try to do anything to trick you. They will try to do anything to keep you from holding them accountable. When there was the financial recession back in the early 2000s, what did the banks do? The banks went to the government. They said, "Bail me out." So they will socialize their losses. They don't mind passing their losses on to us. When it comes time to share the profits, they want to keep the profits for themselves. They want to privatize their profits and then socialize their losses. Well, what the fair tax does is say that the most wealthy will just pay their fair share. We will not continue to pay for them, but they will pay their fair share. And that's why you see millionaires and billionaires trying to hold this proposal back, because they know this proposal will make them finally pay their fair share. So don't be fooled by the rhetoric. Don't be fooled by the campaign commercials that tell you things that are just not true. What the Illinois General Assembly has already passed into law, so you know exactly what the tax rates will be if we pass the fair tax. We know exactly what they do. That's how we're able to confidently say that 97% of Illinois taxpayers will not be impacted by this proposal because we have already passed the tax structure into place. So please don't be fooled. Don't allow them to try to sell you something that will make them continue to help make them wealthy and hold revenues away from our communities. If we want the schools that we deserve, we want the healthcare systems that we deserve, and we want the infrastructure that we deserve, we have to have the resources to make that happen. The wealthy have not been paying their fair share, and this proposal allows them to make sure that happens.
And so as we're wrapping up and about to close, there are some things I want to remind you. Early voting now. You can vote now. Election day is Tuesday, the 3rd. You can start voting as early as 6 a.m. The polls will close at 7. Please go early and vote. And don't forget to punch for Joe Biden. Punch 1 for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Punch 11 for Senator Durbin. Punch 61 for Kim Foxx. Punch 71 for P. Scott Neville. Make sure that you get out there. It's a long ballot. Go down the ballot and punch those numbers for those judges so that we can retain judges. And don't forget to punch no to Toomey. So we're not supporting him, so we're punching no to him. So don't forget, again, vote, vote, vote. And to my 8th Ward Regular Democratic Organization family, I love you. I love you for always supporting me, and thank you for being with us tonight. And before we close, we have our, well, we don't have. So tonight, we're going to close out and say thank you very much for everything. I want to thank my partner in crime, Senator Sims, who has truly been the wind beneath my wings and has been a great partner, again, for our community. Thank you, Senator, for being here with you tonight, being with all of us tonight. Absolutely. And this is the first virtual, so thank you all for being patient and going through us, because this is all new for us. So thank you so much.
Thank you, leader. I appreciate it. And you know, this was an honor to co-host with my leader, my big sister, my friend, my partner, Alderwoman Michelle Harris. This first virtual fundraiser, but you know, again, the 51st, that says something. 51 years of dedication to this community. It is just my honor and privilege to be here sharing this night with you, because it makes all of the difference that we support our leader, making sure that she has the resources she needs to make this community stronger. So thank you. It has been my honor to be here.
Thank you. Thank you, 8th Ward.
Thank you. Thank you.
We love